어디 가니? 다행 소리가 원래 이렇게 컸나? 잘 보이고 있는 건지 내가 어떻게 확인을 하는 거지? 아 그래요? 스트림 상태가 나쁨이 더 있어가지고. 아 프레임이 약간 손실되네. 비트레이트 낮춰야겠다. 뭔 소리야? 오늘 뭐게? 오늘 뭐길이요? 네 어제 수요일. 안. 와우 버그. 야 빨리 내놔, 빨리 보상 내놔, 빨리 제발 빨리. 인간한테는 못 참지. 뭐야 뭐야 뭔데? 아 이거네. 얘 은근히 호구라서. 무조건이 하나도 없다고? 그러게요. 조용해지면? 디코 소리. 야 200%. 아 나 게임 소리를 줄여야겠다. 뭐야? 아 내가 추적을 달고 들어왔구나. 좋댔네. 어우씨. 아 왜? 어디였지? 아, 큰일 났어. 보스 어디 갔는지 아시는 분? 왜 안 보이지? 뭐지? 네모노트가 안 보이네. 아까 잡던 보스요. 잠깐만, 투영 레벨 높여보면 안 되나? 아, 또? 와, 좆댐. 원래 본거 같은데, 방금? 안 그러면 이렇게 아플 리가 없어. 네. 아니, 다 날라갔잖아. 다 날라갔잖아. 아니요, 여태 해놓은 거 야간 보너스 일단 다 야간 보너스 다 날라가고 경험치 얻은 거 다 날라가고 그리고 거기서 썼던 아이템이 날라가잖아. 안 들키고 가란 말이야. 왜 자꾸 들키고 가려는 거야? 스태미너가 낮아져서 적응이 안 돼. 제잡아야 되는데. 아까 얘가 갑자기 사라지. 아, 왜 안 주워져? 가스통 주워서 던지려고 했는데. 네, 있어요. 있는데. 급해서, 네. 하나도 안 맞는 것 같은데? 아씨. 하피함. 안 맞은 것 같은데. 죽어, 제발 죽어. 아, 다행이다. 어디 갔어? 이거요? 아니요? 퀘스트는 아니고 이거를 해야지. 여기에 그게 있어가지고. 아, 뭐해? 들어가라고. 여기 이거 있어. 노. 하나 부족함. 네. 3개에 하나임. 아니. 억대제가 네, 2개. 3개 모을 때마다 하나 업그레이드. 업그레이드 3개에 하나라서. 네. 한 번에 되죠? 보통 퀘스트에서는 보통 3개씩 나옴. 메인 퀘에서는. 마이 면역력. 면역력이 낮아서. 오, 안돼. 울부짖히면 저 망했다. 아니, 볼터 잡으려고 뒤돌아서 봤는데 야, 뭐야? 야, 여기 안정구역이 나쁘기 못 든다고. 넌 죽어야 돼. 넌 내가 잡고 만다. No. 목이 왜 이렇게 약해? 버그임? 안 올라가자길래. 진짜 점프력 정말 마음에 안 듦. 뭐 하는 거지? 왜 이렇게 못 하는 거지?
Hakon.
You're a better climber than one crazy girl I used to know. She was something. She even wanted to climb the tallest building in the city, the VNC Tower.
Was she one of your wives?
Almost. Too hot-tempered, even for my tastes.
What about this passage to the center?
Right. Look, from this roof you can clearly see the Peacekeeper's base.
So the PK run the city?
They sure think they do. That's what they need the uniforms and ranks for. They tattoo them. They're fucking obsessed with hierarchy. But they don't control the city. At least not all of it.
Who controls the rest?
The Colonel. The Renegades. Oh, you won't meet them here. For now.
Wait, you brought me here to take a look at the Peacekeepers?
The PK are your ticket to the center. I told you the only way to get there is through the metro tunnels. I'll go inside and draw their attention away from the platform. Then you enter the metro technical station. There's an airlock there. We'll take it together to the central loop.
We can't just ask them to let me through?
No chance. Right now, each new face they see belongs to a suspect in their commander's murder. They know me. I trade with them sometimes. I deliver lamps from the girls, or goods from dark zones. There might be a few infected there. Nothing a pilgrim can handle, though. When you get to the main station, let me know. Now you better get some sleep. You'll head out at night, when there's less infected in the tunnels.
무기 좋은 거 얻고 싶다. 무기 데미지가 적응이 안 돼요. 유물 무기도 개꿀이.
Hakon, there's a creature I haven't seen before.
What does it look like?
볼터.
Not a big one. Extremely fast.
Probably a bolter. You can find some interesting stuff on them. But catching one requires serious hunting skills. Now is not the best time for this, Aiden. Head for the tunnels.
이거 하기 전에도 나오긴 나오. 아, 양귀비. 스킬 차이 적응 안 되네, 진짜. 파쿠르 능력이 너무 많이 차이 나. 전 캐릭이랑. 파울러가 있네. 되긴 될걸요? 되긴 될 건데. 노. 뭐지? 수경에 왜 걸리는 거야? 불편. 그렇게 못 싸움. 아니, 근데 이렇게 하면 안 되는데? 튀어야 되는데? 도망가는 게 낫다기보다는 무조건 도망가야 돼. 큰일 났다. 아니지? 어차피 여기가 안전구역이지. 우리 가셈. 맛있어. 앞에 기어서 그냥 갈 수가 없어. 미스터 추 무기는 아니걸요? 애초에 이게 무기 제작 네? 뭐처럼 생겨요? 이거요? 내구도를 낭비하였다. 괜찮아요. 꼬우면 개발자 도구에서 꺼내서 쓸 거임. 방송은 즐게임 할 거임. 방송할 때는 헤비한 게임 안 할 거임. 둔기가 더 타격감이 좋은 것 같아, 이 게임.
I'm in the tunnel.
Okay. Now watch out for the infected. There might be a few, or a few dozen. I'm already in the PK base. I'll throw a UV flare through the vent, and you'll see how to get to the main station.
버섯은 아껴야지. 참아라, 참아라, 참아라. 좀만 참아. 참을 수 있어, 너도. 뭐야, 어디야? 어디지? 어디죠? 씨. 큰일 났다. 큰일 났어. 면역력 조절인데? 안돼! 안돼! 노! 있는데 좀 아까워. 못됐는데? 쉣. 아까워, 씨. 어차피 쓸 것은 미리 쓸 거야. 버티기는 좀 멀어 보여서. 파밍해. 아니, 템 주우러 왔어. 급해서 그냥 지나갔거든. 아, 근데 지금 생각해보니까 기본 이속 자체가 빠른 것 같아. 아, 안돼. 파밍하지 마. 그냥 가자. 나왔다.
Hack on. I got to the flare.
이...
The technical tunnel to the main station should be well lit. I've already lured the guards upstairs. I'll chat them up while you get inside.
그렇다면 다시 파밍을 하러 가볼까요? 에이, 안 주워. 씨. 심심해서 열어보기.
Oh shit. Hack on.
얘는 좀비를 만나면 이름은 안 알려줘. 나 아직도 저 좀비의 이름을 모름. 알아낼 방법은 스피터네? 스피터겠지? 바이럴 하울러 아니니까. 메뉴력. 뭐야, 꺼졌어. 노. 여기 있다. 긴박할 리가 없죠. 메뉴력 딱히 막 그렇게 압박 박는 느낌은 아니어가지고. 상당히 널널함 저거.
January. 3 packs. My final offer.
Hakon, I'm inside.
5 packs. Think about it, and I'll be right back.
I'm on the platform.
Open the airlock. I'll be there in a second.
쓸데없는 거. 저거 돌멩이 포지션이.
Hey, what are you doing here?
이 사람들은 틈만 나면 머리통 때리는 것 같아.
Where did he come from?
He was wandering through the tunnels. Fucking bizarre riffraff.
More like a renegade spy.
Doesn't look like a renegade.
와, 착한 친구들이다.
He's awake. What were you doing at our base?
I'm only trying to get to the city center.
The center. The tunnel's gonna be closed until you hand over Lucas's killers. Bizarre scum.
맞아요, 바다는
How is it
쓰레기.
that you lot saw nothing, heard nothing, and you managed to forget about the ban on passage? Maybe we'll start punishing you by cutting off your hands. That would improve your memory, huh? What were you doing 4 days ago?
I'm a pilgrim. 4 days ago, I was 100 kilometers away.
Enough, Anderson. We need the truth, and you won't get it through coercion.
But Commander Lucas
Lucas
always
is
said...
dead, and now I'm in command. You've read the reports? A pilgrim appeared in the bazaar yesterday. Looks like he's not lying. Leave us, Sergeant. I want to talk to him alone. Where did you come from?
From Crossdale River.
That's over 1,500 kilometers from here.
It's actually more than 2,000. The freeway bridges collapsed. There are no straight paths.
And you've managed to make it so far away. Impressive. What's it like out there these days?
When was the last time you were out of the city?
About 15 years ago.
Well, then there are that many fewer survivors. And that many more infected.
Stands to reason. Most people endure living in this hellhole because what's out there's got to be so much worse. My wife and I lived in England. I had 2 sisters, 2 brothers. Haven't heard from them for 10 years.
Where did they live?
In and around London.
From what I've been told, London doesn't exist. There may be 4 settlements left on the entire island.
Fucking hell.
Why would anyone think I killed your commander?
You tried to escape to the Central Loop 4 days after the murder. Besides, if I were Carl, I'd hire a stranger to kill Lucas too. It's the cleanest way.
Well, I don't know who Carl is.
Oh, you'll find out soon enough. Carl keeps both hands on the steering wheel. He's a faux sanctimonious prick who's turning the entire bazaar against us, even though we protect them.
What's it like outside the walls? You never know where danger's gonna come from. Always new territories, new threats.
And you came here to take shelter.
I came here because I'm looking for someone. And a lot of people are said to have survived in Villador.
You're looking for someone? Maybe I can help you, but not for free.
I'm used to trading. What do you need?
No nonsense. That's good. The tunnel will be closed until I find our commander's murderer, Commander Lucas. His body was found in the bazaar, horribly mutilated. The people of the bazaar aren't making this easy. They're proud and loyal. They refuse to turn anyone in. But Command has lost its patience. I have orders from the top, Pilgrim. If the inhabitants of Old Villador continue to revolt, our army will come here and burn the bazaar to the ground. Now, I'd rather avoid that.
And what do you need from me?
Lucas had a weapon, a rare set of brass knuckles called the Lazarus. This is the key to finding the killer. If you learn anything about the Lazarus, tell me, and I will most certainly return the favor. It's worth a lot, and we didn't find it on his body. I think someone from the bazaar may have appropriated it.
And why should I work with you? You attacked me and accused me of murder with no proof whatsoever.
Our mistake. You're clearly not the murderer.
Why can't you investigate on your own? I hardly know anyone here.
That's exactly why you can help me. Nobody will talk to us. To them, we're occupiers. The fact that we clear the streets of the infected and catch criminals doesn't matter. What matters is that we eat their food and drink their water. But you're a pilgrim. There are many ways you can help people. And you're from the outside. They can trust you.
They tried to kill me.
Nah, look. We are your only chance. If you want to get to the center, that is. So, will you help me?
짜잔. 예? 바자 뭐요? 아니 바자 중국인들이요?
So if I find that weapon, you'll let me through to the center?
It's not that easy. Villador suffered much. First, it was isolated from the outside world because of infection. Then the walls became its salvation. But people here learned not to trust easily. I won't open the passage until I've caught the killer.
버퍼링이요?
But if you can find the Lazarus, I'll remember that.
지연 시간?
You'll be the first one through once justice is done.
Sounds as if I have no other choice. I'll try.
Look around. Ask people. And don't come back empty-handed. Good luck.
What happened?
Craig fell on my foot.
Please tell me you've been to the doctor.
I'm not going to be groped by some strange guy.
Braun was right about you.
What?
As 10...
I haven't seen a uniform like yours before.
I'm a carrier.
A carrier? What's that?
I belong to the Carriers Guild. I'm one of many.
If there's so many of you, why haven't I seen your uniform before?
We're discreet. We're entrusted with valuable information and therefore keep a low profile.
Now, your profile isn't so low right now.
Indeed. Our headquarters are located in the center, and the only passage right now goes through the subway tunnels. The Peacekeepers control the passage and aren't letting anyone in or out of the center right now. Until they do, I'm stranded.
That sucks, especially since I'm in need of some information.
I can't help you. We have a strict code of confidentiality. Only our guild master would be authorized to share information.
And then he's the one I should talk to. Any other ways I can get into the center?
Not that I'm aware of. On the surface, the border of the center is a no man's land. It was devastated in a chemical attack, cutting this district off from the center. The air and ground are poison. Only the most freakish of monsters can survive there.
Damn. Well, I'll have to find a way. Somehow.
Good luck.
Hey, Hakon. Are you there?
Aiden, buddy. Good you're alive.
Yeah? I got caught and questioned.
Good. They didn't kill you. Meet me outside.
Hey, man. Where could I get some food?
In the canteen. We have a canteen and a hospital in our base.
Like in the army.
Not like in the army. This is the army. We're bringing order to this fucking chaos. And who are you?
I'm a courier. I travel between the zones.
Pilgrim.
You got it.
It takes balls to wander off-road like that.
Do you have alcohol?
If you're lucky, like me. Found this bottle in a basement while on patrol.
Hey, so you got patrols covering the whole area?
Someone's got to do it. City's got us to thank that it's even still standing. What, you want to join us?
I'm not big on taking orders.
Lone wolf, huh? Don't forget there's strength in numbers, buddy.
I'll manage.
Haven't seen my kids in months.
You must
because
help
of
this.
ridiculous blockade.
Otherwise,
of
there
the
will be a
center.
rebellion.
Help us in the investigation. We'll help you with the bandits.
I told you already. Nobody in the bazaar had anything to do with Lucas's death.
Then why won't you let us search your homes, huh? If everyone is so innocent, then there'd be nothing to hide.
Keep your brutes away from our homes, Anderson.
So you're hiding someone. Time is running out, Carl. You don't hand over the killer, we'll raise your precious bazaar to the ground.
Sow the wind and reap the whirlwind, Anderson.
Don't bite off more than you can chew, old man.
Aiden, come on. I'm on the roof next to the metro.
Shit the other day. Man, was that guy lost in the sauce. We gotta start rationing the water. Should have done this weeks ago.
Get your PK goods here.
My window's always open for you.
Check this. Check this.
I was resorting to crap wasn't working. Should I take that off or not? No. Everything checks out.
Stop spinning your wheels and talk to me. So, what did they want from you?
If you'd been there like you said you'd be,
Oh, I did my best. I didn't know there was anyone else in the tunnel. Lucas's death is a big deal. They love this motherfucker like a father. Aitor doesn't have Lucas's charisma. He's gonna have problems.
Ader said he might let me through to the center, if I help him.
What? What are you supposed to help him with?
He wants me to find Lucas's weapon, the Lazarus. Went missing from the crime scene. He believes finding it will help find the killer.
The Lazarus, huh? Fancy set of brass knuckles, right? I know a guy who trades stolen goods and other shit he gets from thieves.
A fence?
Part-time fence, full-time scammer. An artless one, too. He's got half the city after him for debt right now. If anyone in Villador is fool enough to buy a peacekeeper weapon, it would be him.
And what's his name?
Hubert Kabatsos, also known as Half-Ass Hubie. Every day he sets up shop in the nearby windmill and waits for customers. Probably selling booze and weed to the PKs. If you want to find the Lazarus, talk with Hubie. I'll chase down some other leads.
Okay, let's keep in touch.
Got a plan to solve the water issue. This is starting to make us look bad.
The last guy to come up behind me got a broken nose.
fell into the basement along with the stove.
That's hard for me to imagine.
Sometimes a little thing turns into
You Hubert?
No, not me. I'm waiting for Hubie too. So get in line.
Got it. You know when he'll be here?
Maybe in an hour, maybe two. You never know with old half-assed. That said, he's got the best moonshine. So, worth the wait.
Nothing to do but wait, I guess. Hey, you Hubert?
Who's asking?
A customer. I want to buy something.
Hey, you're that stranger they wanted to hang, aren't you? Hey, Hubie, you got a special customer. It's that pilgrim from the bazaar.
Wait, I just want to buy something. So, that was Hubie, wasn't it?
Yep. Apparently had an urgent appointment with another customer.
Yeah, sure.
chasing someone right now?
Hakon, he's running away.
Nah, sounds like Hubie. Oh, wait a second. I see him. Arsenal's running to the northeast.
Done this weeks ago.
Faster, Aiden. You almost got him.
Hakon, he's not here.
Impossible. I saw him right there. That little weasel must be hiding. Look around. Oh, wait, I see him. He's climbing. See that GRE building? He's climbing to the roof.
Everything all right? You seem kind of scatterbrained.
Coming down with something again.
Inside those GRE labs.
That windmill will replace the old generators nicely. Thank you. Jeez, I miss my wife. I miss cooking together.
Are you kidding me? What the shit?
Looks like...
Container detected.
That damn kid. You just found rough, friend.
Fucking kill him.
Motherfucker! Over here, asshole!
Ah, damn. Lost him. But he's gotta be on that rooftop, Aiden. Find him.
Hubert! I just want to talk!
Leave me alone. I ain't done anything. Don't hurt me. I don't know anything.
About what? I haven't asked you anything yet.
I don't know anything about anything, I swear.
I'm told that you're a fence,
A fence? No way. A reseller, maybe, but...
I'm looking for the Lazarus. Yeah, I used to belong to Lucas, the late PK commander. And don't try to tell me you don't know who Lucas is.
Well, then I won't.
Know anything about the Lazarus?
Are you kidding me? Even if I'd been offered those brass knuckles, I would have refused. I'm not an idiot. That weapon is way too hot.
Why did you run away from me?
'Cause every 5 minutes someone's coming after me, man. Okay, I may have given people a reason to be mad, but I'll make things right. Soon. Eventually. Maybe.
How did you know the Lazarus is a set of brass knuckles, I didn't say that.
Come on. Everyone knew about Lucas's little love glove. He was always showing it off. If anyone thought I had him, they might also think I killed Lucas, which is bullshit.
Yeah, but someone tried to sell it to you, right?
I told you, Okay, fine. Maybe someone did, but I can't say who. Client confidentiality.
Stop fucking around. Tell me or I...
Her name is Maya. I met her in the tenement building at Meatpacking Square, near the old butcher shop. But I don't know anything else. Leave me alone. It overlooks some army barracks or some shit.
All right, I can find that. Hey, Hakon. Hubert said someone tried to sell him the Lazarus. Do you know a Maya?
No. Strange, because I thought I knew all the women here.
I'm headed to Meatpacking Square.
Meatpacking Square. It's a fucked up place. There are some barracks there the army set up in 23 when shit went south.
She's supposed to be in one of the buildings that overlook them.
Okay. Stay in touch, bro.
What's that over there?
I can see you, motherfucker.
Take some of this!
Inhibitor container detected. Inhibitor container nearby.
Leave it! It's mine! Hey, this isn't fun, damn it!
A shithole indeed. Hey kids, I'm looking for a woman named Maya. Hey, what's so funny?
Maya ain't a grown-up. She's just a plain old girl.
Hold on, you were the one trying to sell a PK weapon to Hubert?
Yeah, but the jerk didn't want it. Got all freaked out and chased me away.
How did you get a hold of a peacekeeper weapon?
We all found it. Was wandering around with these punks and ran across a corpse. Happens a lot. He was totally dead. We searched him, and I took the brass who's a Watsits, 'cause I figured someone would pay a pretty penny for him.
Maya, I need that weapon. It's very important.
You expect me to just hand that brass who's what's it over? Are you nuts?
The Who's What's It's real name is the Lazarus, and it belonged to an important PK. We might have a war if I don't return it. You could help us find a murderer.
Okay, I'll give you this stupid thing, but for 500.
$500? Are you crazy? Besides, why do you need so much money?
What planet are you from? We don't have water, and water costs money.
Maya, it's dangerous. Do you want the PK to arrest you? Give it to me now.
All right. Nobody wanted to buy him anyway. Cut myself on him, too.
Hey, Hakon. I have the Lazarus.
Cool. Get your ass to Eto with it. It'll make the perfect birthday present for him. Though I have no idea when that prick was born. I'll be near Metro Station.
Okay.
What a bummer. Fuck me. There ain't no path to the top for that guy. No way. Jeff.
Have you noticed how much everyone loves Lucas now?
Oh, the pilgrim has returned. I hope not empty-handed.
I found the Lazarus.
I'll be damned. I was right that you could open doors we couldn't. Where's the fucker who had him?
In Meatpacking Square.
You didn't let him go, did you? That could have been the murderer.
A girl had him. She's 10 or something. She didn't kill him, just looted the corpse.
Stop, we'll get back to this later. Leave us.
Ah, looks like a constellation on your arm.
Those are rank tattoos. When we ran low on resources, tattoos eventually replaced medals. They show our hierarchy.
Like in prison?
Prison or military, it's all the same. There's always a pecking order.
I did what you wanted. It's your turn. Get me to the center.
Opening the tunnel to the central loop is beyond my pay grade, Pilgrim. Command wants me to find the killer.
Ader, you promised!
Cool down, Pilgrim. I keep my promises. First, take this. Token of gratitude.
Ader, I have to get to the center. Get it?
You're looking for someone, right? I want to go to the central loop too. My wife and kids are there, and I can't protect them when I'm stuck here. The tunnel will open when I find the killer. Is that clear? You can help me, or you can wait until I find him myself. I see traces of blood on the Lazarus's blades. Lucas managed to wound his killer before he died. Bastard's got to have a nasty gash. If you find him, you'll not only help me, you'll be helping yourself.
Okay. Do you have any suspects?
The commander was murdered in the bazaar. It had to be someone from there.
The people of the bazaar are simple folk. Why would they risk defying you?
And that's why I want to discover the truth before the orders come down to use force. Besides, appearances can be deceiving. They want to get rid of us. They think anarchy is the key to building a new world.
Well, there is plenty of anarchy these days.
Carl is a faux pious hustler who brainwashes others with slick speeches. He says everyone's equal, but it's bullshit. You can't be a leader and an equal at the same time.
I'll try to find Lucas's killer.
Splendid. That's your ticket to the center. Head back to the bazaar.
Is there anything else I should know before I go?
Yes, as a matter of fact. But this is totally hush-hush. Word of this cannot get out.
Sounds serious.
Whoever killed Lucas took a little trophy. Carved his tattoo right out of his bloody arm.
They cut into his corpse? That is seriously fucked up.
Yeah, seriously. Men found out Lucas was desecrated like that, they'd lose their shit. And it would be total war. I'm telling you this because if you find that little trophy, then you found the sick fuck who killed Lucas.
Got it. I'll head out right now.
Weeks ago.
Aiden, still alive?
Worried about me, are you?
Of course. I have high hopes for you, Aiden. Meet me outside.
Maybe Juan's right. The war with the renegades ain't no good for us. Juan's a poser.
Aiden wants me to find Lucas's murderer. Only then will he help me get to the center.
Not doing his dirty work. Well, that's no surprise.
He told me to start with the bazaar.
Figures. PK and the bazaar really hate each other. Only two people matter at the bazaar. One is that overblown preacher, Carl.
I know that. Who else is there?
Sophie, his right hand. She has a way with the bazaar's more rebellious souls. Helps him keep control. There's also Dodger, a local gangster. He knows what's going on, and about the bandits led by Joe. But they're afraid of the PK.
Okay, I'll talk to Sophie and you look into Carl, unless you prefer the girl.
Sophie? She's not really my type, you know? And headstrong. You'll see.
It's high time command deals with the water issue. We need to take the water tower back.
Have you noticed how much everyone loves Lucas now? Interesting. Sure wasn't like that when he was alive.
I don't know. He always seemed pretty well respected to me. He used to smoke like a chimney.
Him?
I don't believe the commander was killed by anyone from the bazaar.
Who else would want him dead?
Maya.
What happened?
Captain said she had the brass knuckles all along.
Crate fell on my foot.
Something that kid.
Corporal Wilczek noticed you already, which is not good news.
I have no beef with him.
Do what you want.
Now, just this.
Crap. If I take that off or not? Screw it. I'm not starting over.
Mind the gap.
I hope the kids are all right. Haven't seen them in weeks.
You still don't remember who attacked you?
Inhibitor container detected. Inhibitor container nearby.
What the hell was that?
Don't think he's sleeping. What's this game,
Inhibitor container detected.
Just goes to show you, no one is safe.
I wish I had some tomatoes, or garlic, or even a carrot. In another life. They say it's a sin to demand too much.
But what if? Then he was monumentally unlucky. And we're the prime suspects now.
What are you even thinking? I've never seen someone botch a job so badly in my life.
Do I know? I thought I could trust them. You couldn't have screwed it up more than you did. Then why did you do it yourself? Because I asked you to.
What am I gonna tell my mother now?
I heard Carl talking about water restrictions last night. Know anything about it, Aiden?
Sometimes if you stay out too long, I can get the feeling that the mills left in the city.
Good Lord, take Erica in with you. Erica. Well, her sometimes cold exterior was well known to those around her. But was it not she who carried little Camel, her neighbor's son, to safety when the infected attacked them? Was it not she?
Months because
Hey, who the fuck are you?
Easy, Chief. He ain't PK.
How do you know? They're creeping around here all the time.
He's that outsider, the Pilgrim.
What? He's from outside the walls. Well, fuck me. I don't know what brings you here, but watch your back, Pilgrim. And stay away from the PKs. They ain't no one's friends.
This time with a biomarker.
Carl said if you show up to bring you round so he can introduce himself.
What a nice change from wanting to hang me.
And remember, humanity created a civilization that turned out to be a colossus on clay legs. We cannot make the same mistakes.
He didn't want to, he had to. You were a threat to everyone.
Of course.
Do not listen to the ideologies preached by fools calling for reconstruction. There will be no rebuilding. Who would have thought? A pilgrim in the bazaar. Welcome.
Yeah, I'm still alive, despite your best efforts.
It's clear to me you're holding a grudge. But if you were in my shoes, you would understand. We are responsible for the safety of our community. And we treat this seriously. That's why we did what we did. I hope you can forgive us. So, pray tell, what's it like in the outside world these days?
Bad, and getting worse. Settlements are shrinking in size and number. I'm afraid soon there will be nowhere else to go.
Doesn't surprise me, son. Humanity must reach the bottom in order to rise again. And this is why we are here. Any more news?
Not really. But why don't you tell me more about your people?
We are called the people of the bazaar, simply because of where we live. But who we are truly are free people. Free from lies, free from money, free from religion, wars, politics, and the dark cloud that has blanketed the earth.
That sounds great. Too good to be true, in fact.
Oh, we have our challenges. Water is scarce, for example. But with courage and patience, we will someday create a paradise.
Well, you seem almost thankful for the collapse of civilization.
It was as tragic as it was inevitable. Consumerism, belief in the almighty dollar led to this catastrophe. So, we here strive not to make the same mistake twice. It would be a crime. We want to create a new order based on social bonds, on family and community. A society where people support each other and adhere to justice. No need for the police, military, or false authorities to shoot those they are meant to protect. We have a place for everyone. But let's get back to your stories.
Is gossip all you want from me, Carl?
No. But you came from outside, and you're walking around my flock. So, to set things straight, I need to know if you're a sheep or a wolf. What are you then?
I'm not really a fan of this metaphor.
Ah, yes. I see. Pilgrims are not people of metaphors or poetry. They prefer to act.
Yeah, about acting. I'm looking for Sophie.
Are you? And why, pray tell?
That's my business.
Not when you're on my turf, Pilgrim. But fine, I'll humor you. Your business, whatever it may be, is not a threat to us. After all, you're just one man, and we are many. Go that way. You'll see a giant of a man. That's Herman, Sophie's bodyguard. She won't be far. And I really hope your business doesn't make Herman angry. Farewell, my friend.
Apparently you can't go through the tunnel either. Ader's keeping us prisoners in our own homes.
Sophie, can we talk?
Don't hurt him, Herman. Let him talk.
My name's...
Aiden. You're that pilgrim that came to town recently.
You're sure well informed.
Don't have much of a choice. I'm in charge of safety here. Besides, yesterday you made quite an entrance.
I'm looking for a job. Would you happen to know of any?
Looking for a job? I only work with people I trust. You came from outside. They wanted to hang you. Nobody says anything good about you, Pilgrim. Do you want me to trust you? Talk to the people at the bazaar. See if you can gain their trust. If so, then it might persuade me to change my mind.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Looking for work, by any chance? I'm Damien.
Aiden.
You're new here, right?
Does it make a difference?
I pride myself on knowing everyone in this dump, but I don't know you.
Maybe that's because I just got into the city.
For reals? Wow. Respect. I heard that outside the walls, it's a bloodbath.
What does this have to do with the job?
Nothing, my friend. Just sussing you out. And I like what I've sussed so far. But about the job. First and foremost, it'll require a certain amount of discretion on your part. You'll be doing business for my partners, and it's their business only. No one else's. Head on over to meet them in West Quarry End. They'll fill you in on the details.
Understood. I'll go report to them.
Don't keep them waiting. Don't look at me like that. I'm just giving you information. I'm drinking my own pee.
Found some powdered milk in the old school.
Going to Sad Faces today?
There are reasons to go?
He's developed this compound with mushrooms and the leaves of some weed. They say it fucks you up. Like in the old days.
Some folks are saying we gotta solve
I hope Sophie and Barney convince Carl there's just no other way.
You look anxious.
Look, Urban, your nosy friend's back.
Found a job?
No luck yet.
It's not about luck, kid, but about character.
Like yours?
Ballsy. Okay, then. What does your hungry soul crave?
Someone like you must know a lot.
Out of modesty, I won't deny it.
And maybe a little bird told you what might have happened to Lucas?
You know, I heard a pilgrim has come to the city. Very nosy. Grills people about stuff. Gets in the way. Sounds a lot like you. It can't be a coincidence.
Sure it can.
I don't believe in them.
You know anything about Lucas or not?
Oh, that kind of information is expensive. You can't afford it.
I could work for it. You got any work I could do?
Leave your CV with my secretary and we'll get back to you.
Come on, don't fuck with me. I'm serious.
You barge in here like you own the place. Takes coconut-sized balls. That's my kind of man. Or should I say, pilgrim. Okay. I might have a small errand for a tough guy like you. Take care of it, and we'll see whether you're worth knowing.
What do you need?
Minor thing. Need you to check in on a guy who's late delivering my order. Been incommunicado for a few days now. Might be trying to avoid me. He usually doesn't keep me waiting. No one does.
Who's the guy?
Hubert. Half-assed Hubie, we call him.
Met him. Lives up to his nickname.
Need you to find out what's up with him this time.
Okay. I'll come back after I've spoken to him.
He lives in the tallest building on the edge of Trinity Court, opposite the bazaar on Horseshoe. You can't miss it. But getting to him is another story.
Why?
Hubert's not just a fence. He makes money where he can, and now he's hiding from half the city. He's super paranoid. Lives like a rat in a maze to keep himself safe. You'll need to climb up and find one of his secret passages to get in.
I can handle it.
When you're there, give him the password Sayonara, so he knows I sent you.
Got it.
Telling everyone we should be getting ready for winter.
Seriously, there's no time for delay.
Ader.
I'm listening.
That's Aiden. I've just been offered an extremely shady deal, but maybe it'll turn up a lead on Lucas.
I need more than just leads, Adrian. Whatever it is, check it out.
Will do. Over and out.
Are great, but the price is steep. Keep your coins, fools, they are of no use. For the cost is loneliness and grief, haunting you so long as you breathe. We weave this tale, though all is lost. 'Tis but a myth we sing for hope, protectors of the weak no more. The night runs our
Hello? Anybody there? Damien sent me! Hello?
What do you want?
I'll give you money.
Damien sent me. He said you have work here.
Wrong address, bud.
But I just talked to him. Damien, he sent me here.
You alone?
Why do you ask?
'Cause we're not letting in tour groups. Nothing personal. It's just, you know, we're careful people. So I'll ask again. Are you alone?
Yeah, I'm alone.
You'd better be. Now get in and head downstairs. They'll explain everything. Why are you still here?
I'm Aiden. Damien sent me. I'm here for the job.
Right. So, you're new around here.
Damien asked that too. What difference does it make?
Boss asked a question.
Now, I'm still trying to figure out why I'm here. Yeah, you're the one dancing around the subject.
Okay. Let's talk about the job then. To do it, it's best that you're not all that well known around the bazaar.
Well, I wouldn't say I'm all that well known.
That's good. That's very good. Looks like we finally found our missing person.
Wait, what are you talking about? What do you want from me?
Let's just say we work for someone that's dying to meet you. Except he won't be the one dying, I don't think. Let's haul him in, boys.
Done this, asshole! How you like me now, motherfucker? Shove it up your ass! You're off? Eat this, motherfucker! Have this, motherfucker! Come in! I'm running out! Order up! You're mine now! I've got you now, motherfucker! Ready for this? Yeah, baby! Come on, you asshole! Here I go!
Hey, how did you
die? You asshole! You set me up!
What? No. I swear, I would never. I was just doing my job, scouting. It's my job.
Maybe Carl knows something.
No, wait, don't. Look, they just told me to send them anyone who seemed new. They didn't tell me why. I don't have any other choice but to do as they say.
They have anything to do with Lucas's death.
What? No. I mean, God, I hope not. That would be terrible. But I swear, I don't know.
So you've sent others before me, and then they've all been murdered? What have you done, Damien?
I didn't know at first, but I couldn't do anything about it once I found out. I couldn't.
How many, Damien? How many people have you sent to their death?
Stop it, Aiden, stop. I'm sorry. I had to. I'm trapped. Believe me, they have my brother.
That's no reason. You're complicit. Carl's gonna hear about this.
You idiot. You don't understand. If you do this, they'll kill my brother. I can't let that happen.
I feel your pain, but this is wrong. You can't gamble innocent lives away just to get him back. You're through, Damien.
You suck! You know that? Die already! Taking you out!
Aiden, this is Sophie. Let's talk now.
As the darkness falls, they decide to set out and fight. As the stars shine with their blessed light. Their gifts are great, but the price is steep. Keep your coins full.
When one of us is killed, they barely notice. But when the commander is killed, they turn the place up like...
Sophie, you wanted to see me?
I've been hearing about you.
Good or bad things?
Useful things. The ones that make me believe it's worth giving you a chance.
What are you proposing?
Go to one of the craftmasters, Alberto or Vincenzo. Both know the location of the purest crystals. I need a few for a certain transaction.
A certain transaction, Anything I need to know about?
Curiosity is the first step on the road to hell, Carl says.
Do you believe that?
I believe in not trusting strangers, and that's who you are. So far, at least. Bring me the location of the crystals first, and we'll see where we go from there.
Those crystals, what's the deal with them?
They were created by the chemical bombings of a city, a byproduct of some sort. People believe the infection spreads slower if you wear them. Honestly, I don't think it does. But there's no harm in trying.
And that's why they're so important to you guys.
That and many other reasons. They're hard to get, difficult to destroy, and easy to get obsessed with. 'Cause they're so pretty, right? But most importantly, they're real, tangible things. Way more real than a piece of paper and old money. That's why they're so bloody expensive.
Well, you said you were in charge of safety at the bazaar. What does that mean exactly?
It means any PK who threatens our community of free people can count on me breaking his skull.
From the way Carl talked, you sounded more like pacifists.
We're trying to overturn the old ways and usher in a new era for humanity. It's a true revolution. And every revolution needs two things to succeed: ideology and an armed faction to enforce it.
Alberto and Vincenzo? Tell me more about them.
A father and son duo. Alberto, the father, tends to yammer on. Before 0 hour, he had a workshop and piles of cash. Vincenzo, his son, is kinda shy. They're both craftsmen, clever, too. The kind that can make a watch out of old gum and a piece of string.
Fine. I'll go talk to one of those craft masters.
They're in the bazaar. Do well, and we can think about giving you bigger jobs.
Passage to the center. We are free people.
Back in the day, I had a huge and massive...
ginger with a mohawk. Bastard stole
well,
my last bottle.
and...
A workshop, Dad.
yes, a workshop.
So where is it? You're not in one now, Alberto.
Here, I sell the real deal.
Sophie sent me. She says you know where they can find some crystals?
Oh, for fuck's... They've already sent one of their...
Fuckwits? Who?
That fellow... Sophie's brother. Huh? What was the asshole's name?
Barney. The asshole's name is Barney. And he asked the same question about a dark zone with crystals.
Yeah, that's news to me. So where is that dark zone?
It's 120... 100 and...
Dad, can I tell him?
Oh, please.
100 meters from the metro. There's a big sign, fashion store, and a windmill on the other side of the street.
All right, thanks.
You look like someone in need of the best.
Man, I'm so thirsty.
Well?
Fuck me. People will always complain.
We're alive, and that's what counts.
Tomatoes or pumpkins?
Never really thought about it.
Supposed to be back yesterday, but the merchant's late.
Sorry to hear that.
That little girl keeps talking about you.
Does she miss her aunt? Family is family.
She's grown up and needs some company.
You spend all your time caring for your own life.
At the age of 23, I became a priest. Still just a snot-nosed kid, and I was supposed to be a shepherd of souls. I felt I was meant for this. I had answered the call. If God was with me, then who could be against me?
Been
I was
planting pumpkins for years.
faith that I could make the world a better place. But the world,
You know how I could dig it?
had other plans. Many times, I performed someone's last rites. I held their hands as they died. And in that last moment, in the millisecond before their last breath, I saw in them relief. Not because they were moving on to some kind of better world, to heaven, but because it was the end of something painful. They could finally bow out to the futile and exhausting dance of life. Their chore of living would be over. Their suffering would end. It was something completely incomprehensible to me. How can a person reject the gift of life? To accept death joyfully for a person as strong as me? This was something very disturbing. Or maybe they knew about something that I had not seen. Did they see it in their last moment? This was the first crack in the edifice of my faith. And then, the epidemic started.